I think for another for me more kwaba Better News TV. So best also so when you subscribe to Better News TV. Best also best subscribe. No one like, no one share, no one turn on notification bell. No sabaya update BI on sabay to me aka. Na make I was a comment section on your dear. Best also believe your comments na BBA cost 101. Na and some able balance say a libe in tina budgets. If we are to intimate the next year budget because they have nothing to tell the people of Ghana, and IMF wants to blow the air with what they can do to help Ghana and say, sir, entrenched nearby, sir, payments nearby, they were expecting Senka Ghana for the year you might bring it and put you among mine akoso ama stable. But the agents now say no, they are misusing the money of which say idea every man a rich IMF conditionality. And it's a November bill no more trains of banner and yadia say beba. We are quitting as a munchi money about the akabiano, yet the best so moment quitting.
Enuoma bi eboboba ewo Ghana ha. Na enuoma bi asi ya ewo se magana fo nyina ete. Wọ́n sẹ́ ọ̀màmpani Akufo-Addo ẹ̀ka nsẹ́m bi wọ́n Dr. Mamadu Bawumia ẹ̀ka nsẹ́m ahodoɔ bebree ẹ̀de fa Owura John Dramani Mahama ho wabra wɔkɔ IMF. Na wọ́n sẹ́ IMF sikakuo no wọ́n ɛwɔ adeɛ bi a ansa na wọ́n de sika no ɛbɛma Ghana no wọ́n nipa baako ɛbɛtena ɛyɛ BOG Bank of Ghana ɛba bɛtena hɔ sɛ Wama yan toto ye na sika no a yede ba ye man mu no. Adeɛ no a yede eba bɛyɛ no. Wɔmo emeda ne di ema ye hu. Na mo kae a wabra Ghana ɛkɔ ahohiahia mu no. IMF fofo no ye kɔ hɔ ɛkɔ ka kyerɛ mo sɛ wɔmo ɛmoa yɛn na yɛnyɛ sika na yɛmfa nkɔdi dwumason ema Ghana ɛnkɔ animu na ahia yɛn. Ama IMF for catcher say conditionalities are etumi ma qualify from for IMF loan no yan qualify yanyaye anunti yan kwankwa your friend domestic debt exchange program yaka ya dia no dɔɔso debt to GDP ni wɔsoro eti anya de ombetumi agyina mu adi sika bi ade ama yɛn so akwan bɛn ana ombetumi afa so a wobetumi ama yesika ama yakoye nimu IMF policies you omode ebaye no woman Ghana aye na dwe say ene ye ne nya sa DDP no domestic debt exchange program no DDP no said ya be ya ye ka dodo no ayede no eso betumi ate eso te ye no IMF ebo munipa ebetena eye Bank of Ghana se wo mehwe se sika no omode bebre ye no ye betumi atoto a initially no IMF approve say one ba ma $3 billion ema NPP abanyokuo ka say $3 billion ebewura economy no mu a economy no adne ntomapa ede befra IMF sikasem ene wo mototo ye no wo mo kira say sika no beba trenches first trench second one and the third one anase bi kra beka ho enti first one no omuma ye 600 1 trenches mako 3 years eti ebeba 600 south for 3 years eti omedikan ema ye $600 million na ebrena so a e was ya qualify for the next one every enrati ya eba de babesi and the IMF for first kanamayen. The question is Ghana ye meti ye conditionality sama minianum because say ye meti conditionalities no a IMF rep no a wo Bank of Ghana no e wo so no na kokodi adanse ye say sika no a ye dia mom no omatumi ye yusu ne yi but as I am speaking with you sika no ye de yedan $600 million no a ebewura economy no mo no mi bisa wo a wo hwe me Anywhere wutie me say. Anya nyambia $600 million eba Ghana hano. What is a sika bia bana? $600 million na eba ye no. Omo yakwanya na. $600 million no yetua kwala school fees ana. $600 million no ede ye pa na edi sika no ede ye. Because me de me hunu ye. Wo hu ana. Mama yemi sase se ya me ne mo kasai. Ebra na so was a Ghana ko ready budget. But say budget reading no a delay. Is it because of the IMF money? And answer IMF for your major say, Wamuma is sikabium. Now so many bema ya daben na beba. And untina can for ya to me call and rasaba jam. And for Ghana call my body sikano and for me to Ghana. Maybe Sagana dibia. Yeah, what say a brasso was here no. Because and Sasano IMF edema yeno. Nansanya fetch for asadi ababe to me say. Said you know masikono. By the end of the year, you bedru debt to GDP no, you bedru 99%. Now you 103, you are 104. And now your domestic debt exchange program no, about 85. Say what my predictor say, you bedru 99%. CD to dollar rate srokwa na eko. Enu ma boni ahodo nyina no e na egusua ekoso. So let's ask this question, say, where is the money? The $600 million. Because the next $600 million no, it's time. Yeah, what's a cash no eba. But I'm a full farmer. Whatever be the problem with tia, sikani nyama no, we don't know. And no kaho, and as I say, budget no so, a delay no yen to me reading one. Minianum, ya meta say, the next budget eba no. More taxes, sabeba. It is a son of a seminuma you. Seminuma you ram. It's a moment paya magana. Na Sikano Emra. What you say? What you know Facebook oba and watch a video no at the amame. Ama enuoma etumi akoso. It is Facebook no na say video no na enuoma to me enkoso because say my Ghana ye hiam paibo. My Ghana e hiam paibo. Esa say no sikano a e was say eno e de agina so de ye nuoma mo man no e kompon no anaso man no tumpon no say no ba bia akwakodro no kwasem ene say sikano wa hwe ya na ma ene ye e man so de nya de betumi ready budget the sikano be ba kure be bada ben eno e yasem sebe itikoso na dwene ho na bobu ho na yehu said yesusan e de body ho e be fa ala kwadwo tremate me bona baso ene eden ala kwadwo tremate asase eye nuoma bi a o deserve applause na ala tremate eko KNUST ene the movement for change afrafrante ah what na hu ofa jiji mi yo afrafrante ah what na hu ofa jiji mi yo afrafrante ah aye mam yo well so it's time afrafrante movement is moving. Now, Afrafranton can Kumasi KNUST. But you know something? The youths and your GDA wa Afrafrantum. MPP former Bunono and your GDA wa Afrafrantum. Now, Afrafrantum man a Kasaye. Now, Afrafrantum man no sama wakaye wapewamua wamube volunteer. Some your delegates. Me ye wewaha, me ye wewaha. Volunteer groups ya omoba be ye adwuma na ade ba kono say obisa MPP amanyokuo ne say where are the job for the youths Afrafrantoman ebisa obisa say emabunu no a MPP kan ho asem no wo mo tebie mu tesen wo mo adwuma ye mu tesen Afrafrantoman ebisa Dr. Mamadou Bawumia say emabunu no youth no Yo mo gyina mu no a wo mo to Obama NPP ba power 2016 no 2024 mu ni yakoi mo de wo mo akwakosi sen se wo ma bra bot sen economy ne tesen ni padodo sen ena na won nsem wo bi a wotumi ya adwuma na ne makla wo mo of businesses Alan Kwadwo Tiramaten ebisa NPP and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yenti asama yewura Alan e de atodwa
almost 8 years now. The presidency and the vice presidency is one ticket. As no presidency and as no vice, you have one ticket. A combined ticket. I don't think the mini aketwa Bawumia. You obet my yina na wayada.
Afro man, no. This is the rare Afro. Alan Kwadwo Tiramaten say, dear Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia betumi yina wayeda. Asam we ya you wo mu. Wosi aka masabako. Wasi dwam. Wasa madwa woma. Ye di dwiri fontom from Israel apai. Yes be man na wasa anya fe. Freedom. Na ye ni masamesa. Wasi ye. Asabako bi am ko santasem ko sua ya ba me nsa no. Ene me nan no. Etimu ma me mra mesa. Asabe no. NPP amanyokuo no ana owura Alan Tiramaten waka no. Was the presidency and the vice president is one ticket. Nanado and the Bawumia one. Hey, I'm a father one. And I'm okay. When you couple Yesu Christo can say, "Sa wo humia, wo hu agya no, enti mu a mo pa agya na hu no no, mo hu bayi, mo hu agya no." Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, anene, ababedru so pe president ye die. Alan so mo ye one, yenti asema, Alan saka ye no, munsimi Alan so biem, yenko biem muntie.
Almost 8 years now. The presidency and the vice presidency is one ticket. As no presidency and as no vice, you have one ticket. A combined ticket. I don't think the mini aketwa Bawumia. You obet my yina na wayada.
But what say? It's almost 8 years now. Now say it was almost 8 years now. Ediana wasa waye. Number one. Mini aba ote mokola. Sabra no anajo mahama ebe friso no. Na wuyi one cedi a na wunya sefa dodo sen. Ene wuyi one cedi a sefa dodo sen ena wunya. Mini aba ma wati aboso kan susuma politics any duty amanyoku a oba obesesa wo hyebre ene yeto abadema no enye amanyoku a wo ba bekun check say akane no se na ukura $100,000 na cedis dodwo say na wuram ana wo kope $100,000 ana $200,000 ana $1 million. Now the cities don't want sign echo. Anna so compare the same $100,000 and one with the cities don't want sign and a deco. A baby, it drew 15 to 17 cities per dollar. A nuama will cry yenano, a buoni bedru and a buona bafum. Precope, the only yana say a satia baby 13 cities. I'm a new ma buadinya uchia yenano, now kuonuma buababe yetting. Eti enuoma no aka ho woteso a waboka wo ton konkwati konkwa eno so yento eti hwe the kind of business a agu aboso kan aka ne no aboso kan yemfa kan wuram because we are just how the car be wuram a wo betumi ye the traffic so 1 hour now da so gira fa ko aboso kan ntumi mpie ene dey betumi akwa aboso kan sesi ye a meye programming betumi asore atuka akɔfa abɔso kan atwa me ho akɔfa soro ho ɛsan bɛwuram ɛde aba bɛsi anafo ha ɛsɛ wuram sei ɛsan de akɔsi ayi hɔ no presby hɔ no ɛsan de aba ɛde akɔsi bridge na ɛsan de aba ɛde aba bɛsi baabi a go for filling station wɔ no ɛsan aba bɛtra se ayi program ne yɛn pɔn yɛ abɔso kan ɛnɛ utumi ɛnɛ abɔso kan first no ne yɛkɔ 1 ayi 1 kilometer per hour anaa deɛ yɛ kan yi a yɛsi ayi no wokɔ speed no say shall free 10 of 1 ne so no ɛno ɛna na wode yɛ 0 ɛpagya no mu wee ɛsaba ɛnɛ utumi kɔ 80 kilometer per hour ɛwɔ abɔso kan abɔso ga egu ɛnɛ kɔkɔ kompe ɛnɛ wuduru kɔkɔmpe a speed that cars de nam mu no no be say hey kɔkɔmpe yes ɛhɔ go to magazine so sit down well and analyze bra adwuma na gu o enti 8 years ni abɔso kan ni a wogi wusika ɛde bo ananado ɛnɛ yɛse di ntoboa kɔbo ananado obɛnya scanner bisa ho enwuma na gu abrabɔ na yɛbasa ɛno na lankwadwo kyerɛmaten sɛ bawomia anya alternative was say it's almost 8 years the presidency and the vice presidency is one ticket. Hey, mete hey. Emrantie 1, 2, 3, 4. And a good studio ha. Hey. Woko MC ha. Nipa wo ebro best 5 or 6. Etu kabamwa. Woko radio studio ha. King Nicholas wo Beposo wo Senti wo etu kabamwa program ba kopɛ nipa more than 13 and yegu so ye produce. Ye nyina ya dwene ne akabom no. Ne awie ne yantumi anya. Efe no obi bɛka sɛ ma me kwan na metumi ye ne yata de ye no. Oboboa. Ye nyina ya dwene ye baako. Adwene ne nyina ne ya put in place a ye de ba no. And ye can nesi so dia say Dr. Mamadou Bawumia when ye adwene bia oba bia de ka nyina wo boa. Bawumia ka say was say I have my own vision and priorities wo boa and we ejade ekwanyo be fa so de be ware na yire nom e no wo priorities and vision e ho de obi a wone de e ba mamu ane de na sa na mo kan na nado na Bawumia ni o mo kan na nado dan ko Akufo-Addo na nado dan ko Akufo-Addo abu o man no based on the achievement of Bawumia na nado adwene na nado dan ko Akufo-Addo na dwene a wodwene no ye frɛ no Bawumia. When it comes to the economy na nado adwene no aye Bawumia na wo de to believe the ayaka no tie Bawumia ya wia na nado na dwene Bawumia no na nado be kasa de osi hu Bawumia akyerɛw Bawumia ne yewu ye de kan tie Bawumia.
IMF in its recent review of the Ghanaian economy has warned that Ghana is on the cusp of a financial and economic crisis. Notwithstanding this abysmal record, President John Mahama is actually asking Ghanaians where the economic crisis is. He is clearly out of touch. Mr. President, the economic crisis is everywhere. Care to look outside of Flagstaff House, of course. Teachers are suffering. Teacher trainees are suffering. Nurses are suffering. And nursing trainees are suffering. Patients are suffering. Students are suffering. Traders are suffering. Pensioners are suffering. Drivers are suffering. Contractors are suffering. Civil servants are suffering. And farmers are suffering. Fishermen are suffering. And industries are suffering. Artisans are suffering. And Kayaye are suffering. The disabled are suffering. And men are suffering. Women are suffering. And children and Ghanaians as a whole are suffering.
Very good. Asami na da hono Dr. Mamadou Bawumia na akasa no. During that time, enti medical catcher said Bawumia was say a panacho no kwa senior lecturer at University of Ghana when deserve to be a vice president or even a president, not even assemblyman when it comes to economy. No, when him here do to me and say my lecturers. Look. Nanadu dan kwa Akufo-Addo as the president of the republic no. Nanadu adwene a wodwene ne mframa wo brifu ni bibia wo ye bia no e Bawumia. Nanadu adwene ye Bawumia. Eti Nanadu dan kwa Akufo-Addo kwagina Baalesi wɔse bawomia ni o bawomia ono wanyankopɔn de awiase nim de nyina de ahyɛ ne mu wɔse da ye paper look na nado adwene na wadwene when it comes to economics na nado adwene no your friend bawomianomics me say na nado dan kwa kufu ado adwene a wadwene when it comes to economics no it's called bawomianomics bawomia and will lead the economic management team. Martin Kwebu say there is nothing this man can do. Hey, will be a wagon have him say bawomia and to me nyahe apart from Flagstaff House. Only Flagstaff House and the bawomia di say obetumi asese economy. Reason went here Flagstaff House on Kwana Jini di na say. Eho ana omonwunu ade no a IMF sika ye bai ayete say asamando kwan abie nanum bagaya openi pamene no it is a $600 million ya ye kan wasem no enya to mu petwan wonte de obete sika bagana ha nso hu kwan ye befa so ebete na asa pepe eti akwanya ba wo miya betena so no mo protect wo mo kro no bono a wo mo bono eno ano no ene boni o madie no said ye be yo be protect no bi nti wo bi ntu afiase eno no apart from that no there is nothing ya wo mo betumi aye mama yemisa ye ho na yemisa say so are they telling us say wo betumi abibia na Martin Kwebu aye nipa bia wo ye mranim ni what Ghana ha wanim de wakoso said ye na teachers are suffering no and lawyers are suffering it's lawyer Martin Kwebu wadaroma wabrabom tese bawomia obetumi aye adwuma no ana.
President, birds of a feather flock together. Look, if Bawumia wasn't like a Kufuado, the two of them couldn't have coexisted in peace and in so much harmony. They are of the same mind. Look, so the way you've seen President Kufuado, that's the same way Bawumia is going to turn out to be. Trust me, there will be no difference.
No. Ghana for Mr. Simple logic. When him say we ya bema now for ba. Na oba no wante wase a afikura nru aware ne begu ba so oba no atumi nya botre sebe esoso wonsem hunu so a mutumi tena ase for so many years no so mene me yira ware ye konfie nwotwe ye ko nso otemase nti ne yete ebia wo so sa the same thing applies to Nanado dan kwa kufu ado ne kofikum sen nante ye wo mantumi ya nante anue Nanado dan kwa Kufuado ene mayi Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu enante ye omanwie Dr. Rekubrobe omanwie woni Polafoko nante ye omanwie woni Alanche Mate nante ye omanwie but woni Bawumia tumia nante ekwan fe so asambiansi obasa o kire sen wo mo ye baako adwene ne ye one omuti wo mo ho ase ye Nanado beka no Bawumia say yes boss de Bawumia beka no Nana say yes boss so there is president wajine simpie so in the history of this nation ya wa born vice president abaso e wo Ghana bakwasemu e ye Nanado. I am telling you Nanado dan kwa Kufuado is the only president in the history of this nation ya wa born the vice president abaso. President Mahama, I can say, why you lucky? Why you the luckiest vice president ewo Ghana ha? Esa send the boss, ema ni yejuma. Enya the boss no, ena be born abaso. President Mills, ene President Rawlings yejuma. President Rawlings amebo President Mills abaso. Aliu Mahama, ene yewura Kufuor yejuma. Owura Kufuor amabontia mekase. Aliu Mahama the best vice president. But Nanado dan kwa Kufuor de watumi ababontia mekase. Bawumia ye nipa wanyankopon de wiase nim de nyina asene trim. Na the best vice president Bawumia. Na Ghana for katre say Bawumia bebu o man different. I no kre Baomia, uwo vision. Vision dear uobi. Priorities dear uobi. Nemum, baby a vision no, and no priorities no, esono, a Jubilee House. You don't have anything new. You're between the offer Ghana for. What? Ghana for say, Yeni adaho. Yeni abie. Inuoma ekosono. Se Ghana for who say, Woba no. Wo meye bibia biem. Wasa. Amamu enyefe. Wabon. Wenyade. Itu ada Roma. Pe baabi tena. Ma yemfa mamuo no majo mahama. Mede afutuo wei ede ma Dr. Mamadou Bawumia. Me pa ne chewo. Na sa afutuo ya mede ma no no. Anka wo se otua consultation fee not less than $1 million. But me pena semunti me de chane kwa. Na afutuo ne. Dr. Mamadou Bawumia. Ti afutuo ya me ka kire we ene se. Amamuo no woni obi a na wasa. Na wonso wasa ena mu nyina mo ka bo mu ebu wo man no anye yie. Kwotena kire why? Na sua amamuo papa free John Dramani Mahama ho. Na hunu kwan a wo be fa so a wo de betoto oman no. Na the next 2000 sakwanya foforo ba na wo ba bedi manyokuo bi animu a wo hwe John Mahama note no a wo ye no. What so? Edia babebu man. Mami ma example doc. What kai se Queen Elizabeth ewu ye no. Na nadoko. What the condolence message a what de call ye no. Photocopy. Ye no aye no paper so. And what de call ye. Or grew hono. And what tro ye. Or her so tro ye di gu adi no. Because a year's message mpo. When says one he. No one to the copy and what ye me when be guase. It is said Nanado etumi hwe ayase condolences message o seden etu no copy no pepepe kwotena kire na kosua John Mahama mamuo no a wode beba no ene de NDC fo eba beye no na se 2000 wo da so te ase a na obedi mampani a wo de aye se eno nso no anye yi a na 2000 wawu a wo ba ye bi obeba no se Ghana fo be pena asem dia na wonu note no outro no gem ho de to wo ma no wa hweso e de ebu ne man na ba bia wonam ne de wada Roma wo momodene edwam accountant mpo doc ya ma wo ya wo be boka edwam accountant se bia ya ton no ma ya kofa tomatoes 5 cedis ya ton 2 cedis balance sheet no obeboka amamu nyefe onyade voter registration exercise no ane ye ho adwuma no exhibition sa edru sa ya twredin no awia na ya biam register ni mato wo se wa yene babo ama wo twre odin e kwana kokko he se wodin e wo krata ni mu a na empanimfo a kire se wo mo awie eye 5 days exercise ya starting no eye November 3rd. Na omu bie 38,622 polling stations. Oh my word. Well, asama de bia meka se. Se omu ani ti bebre a oma ponche ache no. Ebi no. Mami Jemensa ye beto aba wo bie regional offices and the district offices. Ye ba trading no obi a district offices ebedru exhibition na wakwakwa bi 38,622 police stations some konkohwe mudin ho na wonim nipa bebre koye no ba bi okoye so kwakwa twrendi na ndin no bi okoye so kwahwe ni din no na ni din ho na wonim say Ghana for do no ankora no wo mu bi amuto wo kora bebre na kwankwa mudin bi se mkohwe Why? Obi anhwe yen obi anhwe. Do you know the reason why ntia amanfo nkɔhwe no? Assembly election ene yakwakoto. Na amanfo respect no sa, but eno so kabato no. It you see fa serious. Sa bato no obi ankono nkonkoto bi. Oso obi amawie na wɔmo ɛkɔɔyɛ no electrics na ɔmo kɔɔyɛ kɔhwɛɛ no ɛwɔ Kumase ɛne ne mpɔtamu amanfoɔ ɛkyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma ɔmo kɔɔyɛ no wɔmo ehuuyɛ na yɛntie saa nkɔmɔ wɔ yi na yɛmmra yɛntie mmra
yɛbie ECB be register say yen kɔ ne kɔhwɛ yɛ din sɛ ya capture wonya akwanti me kɔhwɛ wo de
da bi mpacho man kɔhwɛ
ade ntia
men troba ne bi nya kwa nkemetu na figa na akora akɔ ti bi pa sɛ me se me confirm ko committee troba de enye ye bi ntu bi be hwɛ me sɛ me ka nyina hyade metuma ya kyerɛ sɛ me o card biaa bi ya me troba da bia na bo me se me nto.
I've lost interest with regards to politics. You know, we are facing so much as a country and the hardship is unbearable. So, and with the current economic situation of the country, honestly, I won't bother myself, join the queue and cast my vote. Because I've seen no change. It's been a long time.
And when I end it, I am going to you.
If me ankasa abana mesemen 20 eno ka ho na mama ko chicken.
Yeah, you say next year you beto aba no. You beto aba na yaka osonra mana konwure.
Na saa ensensem ya kokɔso yi. Ɔmampani na nadu dan kwa akufo do akwa akote sa amanfo criticize no. Na muntie Oluman na asɛm a ɔno nso de atodwa.
The Ghana we want. We can realize this if we all work at it. And I want to number and cancer papa a family who was at the bed. Bako, when you know, and him about the grass, every assay, ne, or trap, not searching. But I was on Yami, and Samunia Bako,
Diabohene Bodiabu Bonia Nyaka Kwanyaka Krebi, na nadu dan kwa kufuado. When you're 2 minutes, one tradia manoa, no atotopaye. Wa, some ya waka ye. Muamuke cancer papa fame ho, e was santimum, bako, monim be guase, will be a wakas and papa ho, the nimuku guase says, Nana. Will be a wakas and papa ho, the nimuku guase, whatever or the ayo. Teaching na sure I've been hey na do dan kwa kufuado na Ghana for passes say enya president pa no mo ma obedi ya ka no mo nim say what say you o mo kire so mo nya gidie sonku bi wo mu na wa mo mo nsasi fom Ghana for no mo kan we wu Kumase a on say Kumase for say aba no mo nkoto but Kumase for so mo nkoto aba no en na ehu no Mameka sasem we fankyere eye NDC chairman or Ashanti region. Any NDC chairman, national chairman, any general secretary. I say there is going to be a great apathy in Ashanti region. I know people are not going to vote. Now, Ashanti region, anytime I betwaba or man twaba no, who chance on betwaba. Se nipa ne to se numpa emfaso wo so chance se wankoto mesra NDC for say mo agenta mo betreni wo mo from Ashanti region no mo treni nipa be 4 and 5 me anu tina ha na me ensa e ba nwen because Ashanti region e ba 3 no mo share register ni mu no mo nto aba no a ye twagum papa etime sramo because abatoɔ no enkokoso Ashanti region mompe obi a wɔyɛ kratini no tumi twro akenkan ade na nadwene nyɛ so ɔhene baboama wɔna momfa no nkɔgyina hɔ tie nkɔmɔ no yie me se mompe obi a otumi twro akenkan na nadwene na da ne tirimu no ɛnyɛ ofa sekan obɛfa bi asia wo because edu so a some of our agents. It must remo because you to me so Ashanti region mu year NDC and we near ye. Afrantonso ebe ye juma wa Ashanti region pa. Na asem we dia mame fambom na ka me wira ye fi. Asa na maba me last statement so. Wakyere nyame ya adomo a regional imams akwakosia Dr. Mamadou Bawumia na regional imam samu kwakosia Dr. Mamadu Bawumia no monkoya se obi komamu bibi se monfa toduane ni etiabufuo ebeba anase mu misansemu a enkramofuo youth no ehwehwe. All the 16 regional imams ya mo kono. Question number 1 ya mumisa Dr. Mamadu Bawumia no say ne stance our LGBT ho and saying because LGBTQ plus eba ye no Dr. Mamadu Bawumia entre die obeye ede afa ho enkramofo imamsa moni Bawumia kosi atena wo bia wo beko ne wo misanu sabe trumu ho asem no na wujitum. I put it to you regional imams no samo koni mo misa Dr. Bawumia say wo stance wo ho ne say askramoni LGBTQ wujitum na wonyi ntumu a I put it to you say also so trumudifo so regional imams no. Number 2, Israel and Palestinian for a kontokwa mokwa mumisa Bawumia say the stance ne say ni take and say samo misa no a na eno nso mujitum. Number 3, ya de shishebi ba se sekramuni ba we school ni anoye nurse ni a hijab no yama nense ena no sayanse sayo sanyanse sayo and kramofu nurse for mano some of them are not allowed to wear the hijab. So mukwa mumisano mayenhwe in schools and the nurses ya and also ewo ho itimumisa imams no ya moba be kono mesramo samo misa sansam we ya mame na mama ya hunu de ekoso a eno no tira say no kwasam and say mu ye hypocrite medical ka we di atomachi. So I will be expecting all these things from you. Mukwa mumisa Bawumia say President Mahama penso na ukuta sika kakra bia 6,500 na to me komeka and just so ukuta almost $1 billion and son what to me ura meka mumisa na say aden wama meka boy expensive sir. Ask him Mukwatna nkwaka Allahu akbar atabil and sorry ma mo yesa na mo ye hypocrite. Ate flag bearer say you mo nkosra obia mo nkosra Bawumia because we kramoni ene mo kwa mumisa no enuoma koranchire mumisa ne biam ka ho say what say Canada Japan so we preko e no kra na mo nsanwe mumisa ne biam say mo sanya ntia say odi communion e no kra na semwa media to no. Finally Honorable Dr. Rashid Purple and Sam George I raise the issue be I want mrase bedwafie ekwanya e was ye protected journalists I want omaimu from wicked politicians ya womu ehia oman japade and semtwe ni kwaka na ye threaten na womo emensen National Media Commission say omoba wombe mo adequate resources yom betum dia yom adwuma said ya ba ya aban wei ehunahuna obetwa so look enura mameka se mintrem ehunahuna ya ye ehunahuna nsantwerefo ewo Ghana ha ani enuoma esisie ewo Ghana ha ani ekwan a yade nsantwerefo fa so wo Ghana ha enura menana kosieku osahwia mafie ofra maame ene maame atiri ba ne katro mo say they should call me no mon kan kire me say minyai radio station adwuma no ameye no na men kopa adwuma foforo nye because this government you are teso no she don't trust the man na wɔhu ne sɛ man n'ani abere sɛ korodɔm na baabi a yɛduro no papa ne nyame a ɔmfa nkyɛme obɛdi mbɔne ɔno nso me nana no ɔnya babɛɛma mea na n'ani da m'anim sɛ ne babɛɛma ɛtu ɔfam sɛ ne babɛɛma ɔserɛ sɛ menyae radio adwumayɛ ɛti ɛnora yɛyɛ program alagye sorogo ɛka asɛm bi na yɛ me ho asɛm na no wɔka ɛnyɛ bibia o na nado de makɔ akɔto prison ɔmo suro sɛ ebia na the next one na ebia na nyɛ prison because sɛdeɛ polisifoɔ esi taataa me na me nama ne yɛ stop me yɛbɔ search wɔ kam mo pɛdɛn a yɛhwɛ tuo the last one ɔmo yɛyɛ na me ne Alaska the Don yɛ wɔ ahotɔ edi nkɔmɔ on phone ɛna my wife tell me nkyɛn na me drive and the next person the next thing they say police car wow etwa fa me ho etwa sia ma no so ɛwɔ alaji station ho etwa ma no so yes calm down almost say calm down we say get down and I'm see from me see from a me yira si and I'm say alas gyina so na asɛ amanfoɔ polisifoɔ bi aba bɛhyia me yɛtwe me si nkyɛn hwehwɛ kaa ni mu nyinaa ewura kaa ni mu ɛkɔ boot ɛkɔ ha wɔn mu wie yɛpɛ ɛnam sɛ mo hwehwɛ den wɔn si adekodeɛ na mo hwehwɛ no wɔn hu yɛ a nkɔm bɛka kyerɛ me ɛna wɔn tu wɔn kaa eti abusua no te a na abɔ mu ho adeɛ mɛka kyerɛ president Akufo-Addo ɛnɛ ɛne sɛ bidi de ɔhene ba bo ama bɛneɛ yɛfrɛ me Okumangra adubɔnwono ɔsɛ bɛrima n'anum adura ɛnwono maba wiase pɛn ɛna mɛsan ba biem mawu anya ne pɛn ɛtumi nsoro wuo biem deɛ wɔ bia yɛ n'adwe sɛ ɔbɛyɛ bia no ɔbɛtumi ayɛ deɛ maa ma adwe sɛ mbɛyɛ bia mbɛtumi ayɛ but I will tell you the truth mebɛtena ha mini wɔ bi atemu ba mɛka sɛm nso ɛbɛyɛ wo ya ɛti aman no a masɛe no mɛkɔ so aka nokorɛ ba sɛ wei ɛna ɛyɛ mo ya na sɛ mo plane me ho adwen mmɔne a adwen bia mo bɛfa bia no nyame ɛbɛma na bɔ mo tiri so ɛnkosi aga ɛda mɛwuo no ɛma obi nso ɛyɛ me nkra bia wuo yɛbɔ me tuo yɛwɔ me sekan o deɛ mede ba asase so a mede bɛkɔ no mensuro deɛ nipa bɛyɛ because menim sɛ nyame te ase ɛno na Sam George ɛne Honorable Rashid Purple ɛkasa de fa ho sɛ ɛyɛ very bad ɛyɛ very sad the way yɛ aban wei ɛsi tete nsɛntwerɛfo a ɛka no korɛ kyerɛ no wɔ man mu yɛntie sɛm a Honorable mo ɛde ato dwa yɛntie
for Kaipe North Honorable Patrick Boama and Honorable Ayimedu, you must ensure, the Special Budget Committee must ensure that the National Media Commission is properly resourced. Because right now it is the Ministry of Information that supports the National Media Commission's work in ensuring press freedom. But the Ministry of Information in 2022 was given less than 1 million Ghana cedis for its goods and services. Less than 1 million Ghana cedis. If you even look at how much Honorable Kennedy Japan is alleged to have given delegates for James the last ended, it is more than that 1 million Ghana cedis. We need to make sure that we put our money where our mouth is and ensure that press freedom, Mr. Speaker, the press are the ones who carry our work here. We need to put our money where our mouth is and ensure that press freedom is truly well protected.
Since the death of Ahmed Swali, we thought that Ghanaians may have learned some sense, that the leadership and the people would have learned some sense in handling journalists in Ghana. The Speaker, since then, 10 journalists, as reported by the Committee to Protect Journalism, journalists are hiding because they are afraid that if they expose themselves, they'll be hurt. Mr. Speaker, several other journalists, including the well-known Asare Donko, who reports on situations of illegal mining, deep destruction of our society, himself is hiding because his life is threatened. Mr. Speaker, we can't agree to project this society in this manner, that the records that have been portrayed show that Ghana is one of the worst countries where journalists are at risk because of what they do. So the records are there, and I was happy that the Honorable Sam George brought these things out very clearly. I was also disturbed and surprised that a very objective journalist like Manasseh Azuri had to run away to South Africa since after the death of the Ahmed Swan.
Very good. No. Because no crack it one or catch a one. Senanado Danko Kufuado Shasi Tia Yasem from 2017 and Commander Kudru Baby a dream. And you want to break the 8. It won't say central phobia, I a stumbling block. Oh, when you are a Emma what you aim. But I want to sign this as a warning signal. To when you pabia yabomo pa. So we are prosini, so we are sojani, so we are ankram yabo pa. So Henebabu Amatatame. The only thing I made to me a catcher on the say, Memedie, me ye only one person. Ukumia, Mabusunya, me yere enemy ma, ena ashradi. Omane Hiribia. Ena ameswale wu yanamente se ye sekremuni bia wu biem. Ameswale wu yanamente se ni pabia wu biem ana samando kwanyesi. Obi abewu, obi abeko, obi abeba.